Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Let's see. Let's see who's all here. All right. One thing I have to do is definitely share me out. Y'all know I'll be slow in this part, honey. So welcome in, everybody coming in the room. Let's see. Can y'all hear me okay? Is everything all right? Can y'all hear me? Little, maybe a little bit. Let me go ahead and get me shared out here. Whoop. All right. 1 second. All right. One more second here. Okay. Give me 1 second, family. All right. I got me shared out here. One more thing I forgot to do. Let me go ahead and I got to grab a link and we're good to go, family. I promise you we are good to go. Let me go ahead and grab that wonderful link here. Let's grab it from here. Oh, we are grabbing a link from the video. So I hope everybody was able to enter in the announcement video. And we are going to do all right. All right. I want to make sure I grab the right information here. All right. So let me go ahead and paste this right here and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, family. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all for coming in. Y'all just come on in. Come on in. Come on in the room, honey. Yes. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? All right. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey, hey, Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my scriptures, gives me all of my medicine in the room. Whoa, come on in the room, y'all. I'm so glad y'all are here. So welcome in, everybody. Honey, welcome in, Bevies. Honey, it is a blessing to see you. Charlie Berry, honey, welcome in. Granny D, honey, hello, welcome. And Christy Baum, honey, welcome on in the room. What you talking, Victoria? You almost forgot, Charlie? No, I ain't gonna let you forget. You get them reminders if you hit that bell because it lets you know every time I'm in these YouTube streets, honey. So welcome in, Victoria. Brenda Smith, all the way from Oklahoma. Honey, welcome in. Sanita making, what you making, girl? She make crochet items, honey. Welcome in, Sanita. Laura's Block Ministries, honey, welcome in. It is good to see you all. Joyce Campbell, honey, it's a blessing and a pleasure to see you as well. Yes, this is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Y'all better come on in here. Yeah, girl, honey, I'm feeling better. Y'all know I was out my throat. I sounded like a frog this morning, but I'm better right now because it's a good day. It's an amazing day. Y'all know what day it is? Listen, it's giveaway day. Okay, I'm gonna try to chill. Y'all know I'm excited about the giveaways. Okay, I'm gonna relax. But before we get started with the giveaway, y'all, I'm gonna bring up a wonderful guest, honey. Let me go ahead and introduce you to her, just in case you don't know who this wonderful woman is, honey. She is a wife, honey, a mother, a grandmother. Chale, she's a knitter, honey, an author, a blogger, a teacher of fiber arts classes from school-age children, honey, all the way to senior citizens. And she holds a master's degree, Chale, in speech and communications, and has taught public speaking at the college level. Honey, child, honey, she has a strong faith in God. And when she ain't doing all those wonderful things, honey, you can find her either in the gym or running a 5K. You heard? Well, let me go ahead and bring up our lovely, lovely, wonderful author, guest, sister in the Most High. Her name is Lisa Hennessy. Y'all give it up for Lisa. Hey, dear.
Thank you. You did your research on me. I'm impressed.
Oh, honey, I got to know I got to know my family. I got to know who my family is. And it is such a pleasure and a blessing to meet you.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited.
Me too. So we're going to do a giveaway. We giving away, how many we giving away today?
3.
We giving away, listen, y'all, we giving away 3. We giving away 3 books today. Y'all know what they are. Can I just show them real quick? I'm going to show them.
Yes.
She is a wonderful author of this wonderful book right here. Honey, it's called Knit, Pray, Share. Honey, her name Lisa Hennessy. Y'all give it up for her. She is amazing. Yes, come on, Beverly, with the claps in the chat. You better come on with the claps in the chat. Hey there, Creatively Creative Crochet. Auntie Dana is in the room, honey. She just came in not too long ago, but I want to make sure I greet you, child. All right, let's go on and get into it. Hey. All right, let's go on and get into it, shall we? All right, Lisa, here's some cool questions for you. When did you learn how to knit? And who taught you?
It's been about 17 years. My daughter was in the 2nd grade. My son was in the 5th grade.
Wow.
And she had to get weekly allergy shots. And so I had to do it twice a week. And my son was doing a swim team 3 days a week. And so I'm sitting there doing nothing, idle time. I would read a book or magazine, but then I'd get a headache because of the chlorine smell from this where my son was swimming. And then in our church newsletter, back when we had paper newsletters, it said, want to learn how to knit? Come learn. And so I went to this knitting class. This sweet little old woman from our church was doing classes, but she wasn't that patient with me. But I did learn, thanks to some other kindred souls who felt sorry for me because I did not learn easily. But obviously I'm still knitting, but not complicated things because it's still a challenge for me.
Oh, okay. Well, that's cool to know, honey. That is so cool. So with that being said, what's the easiest and what's the most difficult about learning to knit?
Well, for me, I couldn't get my tension. So I was starting out because I didn't know about needles. So I went to Hobby Lobby back when they would every other week have 50% off of their knitting supplies. So I would buy all these needles and I bought plastic ones which I can't stand the plastic needles now, but at that time I didn't know. And I knit so tight, the tips broke off of my needles.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was bad. So I was like all knotted up across my back. I was like, relaxing, because I thought, I'm so type A and high strung that it would be relaxing for me. But it was not at first. But then I realized that, I don't know how I figured it out, but I was twisting my yarn like 3 times around my pointer finger. So when I would knit, it would just make it super tight. But now, because I know that when I teach people, I watch for that because I don't want them to get discouraged like I did. I almost gave up. I can't believe I stuck with it. Because it was so hard for me. Yeah.
Well, that's all right. So what's the easiest part about learning to knit?
Well, now that I know.
Yeah.
Garter stitch is so easy because I can sit and do nothing. I can watch TV, I can talk. And so I typically bring super easy garter stitch patterns, either whether it's a washcloth or a shawl or a scarf to my knitting groups, just because I don't want to mess it up.
Okay.
Or knitting a baby hat in the round. I don't mess that up either if I'm sitting with,
Yeah, so you bring something that you don't have to seriously think about. It's like, look, this is easy. I can fly through this. I ain't got to count no
Yeah.
stitches. I ain't got to do all this. I feel you. I'll be the same, Jelly. I'm the same way. Oh my goodness. So who inspired you? Who, what, or how were you inspired to write, knit, pray, share?
Well, God laid it on my heart probably right when I first started knitting that I should write some type of knitting book, but I just didn't know what it was. And
Mm-hmm.
so I just prayed about it. And then finally, when I became an empty nester, God laid this idea on my heart, which was knit, pray, share, but it ended up being something else starting out. And our preacher at church, he kept preaching a message and he goes, God calling you to do something, you need to do it. I'm like, yes, Lord, you've called me to write this book. I'm going to do it. But then I just didn't do anything. And then finally, after probably 6 months, and I had already written it, I just had kind of put it on the back burner because I was afraid. I didn't think, would anyone like this idea? Or,
Mm-hmm.
it was just stepping out in faith. And finally, the preacher said, if God's called you to do something and you don't do it, he's going to find somebody else. And I thought, okay, Lord,
Ooh.
find somebody else. I'll do it.
Ooh, that's a message right there, honey. Hey, y'all heard that in the chat? Can you say that one more time? Say it one more time.
If God's called you to do something and you don't do it, he's going to get someone else to do it.
Good gracious.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just thought I would be sick if someone else came up with a similar concept. And I thought, I should have done it. Why didn't I do it?
Mhm.
So
For sure, man,
did
that's
it.
a blessing. And you know what? For you to say, I know I didn't ask you this question, but you said you were empty nester, honey. You don't even look like you older than 16. So how
You're
many
so sweet.
little people do you have?
I have a 26-year-old and my son's going to be 29 tomorrow.
Wow.
I know. It's hard to believe. And a
Wow.
6-month-old grandson who is so cute. So cute.
Oh, well, that is so awesome.
Yeah.
So awesome. So let's get into some fun stuff, honey. Let's get into some fun stuff. So, what is your favorite yarns? Brand, weight, and size?
So my favorite yarn, I actually just came, there was a North Texas yarn crawl last week, well, for 10 days. And my favorite local artist is Fiber Lady Yarns. He's in Louisville, Texas, and he does bamboo yarn. And I love his bamboo yarn. I actually got it's a cotton blend and it's
Ooh.
in a shawl, but it's just wonderful. And him and his wife are the sweetest people. And you can go to the store and watch him spin the yarn, and I'll help him sometimes organize, but I love his yarn. And either
Wow.
some people like working with bamboo or they don't, but
Mhm.
it's so beautiful. I love it. That's my favorite yarn.
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, bamboo. All right. So, what is your favorite needles, brand, type, and size?
I gravitate toward the Chalgu bamboo, but
Mhm.
then I recently found, I can't remember what they're these, oh gosh, they're these aluminum ones, but they're square.
Mhm.
I can't think of the name of them. And they're good if you're doing something where you want the tension to be the same. The square seems to help me for some reason, but aluminum are harder on my fingers, so I prefer bamboo needles.
Oh yeah, I totally can relate to that for sure. What's the favorite size that you like?
My friends laugh at me. I typically don't go below a size 7 because
What?
I know this doesn't sound awful, but my thumbs are double jointed. And so when I
Oh.
can't grip the itty bitty needles. And so I
Mhm.
stay away from anything really small, but someone will go, oh, have you seen this pattern? And I'll say, what size needle is it? That's my first question. Oh,
Wow.
because I like instant gratification. And if I'm using little needles, it takes me a long time to finish a project. And I like quick.
You want stuff done like right now. Let's get her done. Let's get it moving. Hey, listen, I completely understand that. So, and next question is, what is your favorite color?
I love red. That's my favorite color.
Okay.
In fact, the original title of my book was called Threads with Red.
Oh.
That got scrapped, but that's okay because I like their title better.
Okay. All right. So, what's your favorite item to make?
I like to make baby hats just because they are so quick and easy. I like to make prayer shawls. I like to make baby blankets. I really can't just say one item.
It's hard to say, right? It's just wherever you are, wherever you feel, and that's where your favorite is at the time. I feel you. It's just too many wonderful things to make out here to just pick one. Isn't that the truth? Yeah. All right. So let's get into some more fun questions. Who's your favorite person?
Well, are you dead or alive?
It doesn't matter. Yep, it don't matter.
Does it matter?
No.
No. Okay, well then I have to say Jesus because he saved my soul.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
Amen. So what's your happiest moment?
Yes, he did. My
Amen.
happiest moment, I'd have to say when both my children were born. That was
Okay.
definitely my happiest moments.
Oh yeah,
Plural. Yeah.
bundles of joy,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Especially my daughter, because this will probably be my saddest moment if that's one of your questions.
Yeah.
Because when
Yeah.
I was 5 months pregnant with my daughter, my first husband died. And
Oh,
so
wow.
her birth was a miracle because I could have had a miscarriage and I didn't. And so she just gave me a reason to keep living.
Oh, that's so wonderful. Girl, don't do it. You make me cry, girl. You make me cry too. I'm gonna be right with you.
She did.
But
I
I
mean,
totally,
she
totally
gave me a reason
understand.
to live when I didn't want to go on living. And I just thank God for that gift.
Oh, for sure.
His
Well,
graciousness. Yeah.
honey, condolences to you and blessings to you too, dear,
Yes.
because he has definitely blessed you with many
Yeah.
bundles of joy. And you got some grandchildren out of the bunch,
Yeah.
huh?
And I found Jesus because of my first husband's death. I didn't know the Lord. And
Oh, wow.
I found Jesus. And that's why he's, the most influential person in my life, because he changed my life.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Obviously.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
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 How amazing is that? Wow. That is so awesome. So let me ask you some more questions. Now, these ain't gonna make you cry. I hope not. You ready? You ready? Okay. Grits, sweet or savory, salty?
I'm from Texas. We like savory grits.
I heard that. Listen, I feel you. I'm here for the savory, salty grits as well. And I'm from Ohio, and a lot of people be like, I put sugar. Now, my dad, before he went on to be with the Lord, he liked sugar in his grits. I was like, that's nasty. But there's some people who really, really stand by the sugar in the grits thing. So it's just a question to ask. Another question I like to ask you: sweet potato pie or pumpkin pie?
I like pumpkin pie.
Yes. Okay. So I like them both because I started out, believe it or not, I started out with pumpkin pie. And then I was introduced to sweet potato pie years later because in my family, they didn't do sweet potato pie. It just was not heard of in our house. Now, my family that was from the South, they was all about the sweet potato pie. I was like, you eat sweet potatoes? That's like a vegetable. Yeah. But no, I love them both. So yeah, so you like pumpkin pie? I'm here with you.
Yeah.
I'm here for the pumpkin.
I love sweet potatoes though, but pumpkin pie, yeah.
For sure. And what is your favorite study Bible?
I like the ESV study Bible.
Yeah, that's a good one. Absolutely. It's simple to use, simple to read. And what is your favorite scripture?
Well, I think we said it in the beginning. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. I mean,
yes.
I wake up and I say it, and then I also say, Lord, direct my footsteps according to your will and let no sin rule over me, because that's a struggle for all of us.
Oh, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah. Well, honey, that is amazing. And I appreciate you taking the time out to spend with us today and being a blessing to the wonderful Yarny community out here. Well, we're not going to belabor the time. We're going to get on into it. This is always fun. I hope you enjoying yourself. We get ready to do a giveaway. Let's see what they saying in the chat first. Before we go on. Look. Okay, Addie Rocket Squared. Okay.
That's it. Yes, thank you.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. And what else? Who else said something? Oh, look at Bevy says she likes savory. She's for the savory grits. Me too, Chalet. Me too. And savory grits for Granny D, honey. She out there in North Carolina. Mm-hmm. And to the pumpkin. And I make pumpkins crisp. Ooh, that sounds good. With some yummy and with so yummy and with cream cheese icing. I'm here for it. Look, Bevy said, sweet potato pie, please. Yes. All right. I do pumpkin pie. Don't really like sweet potatoes. Okay. All right, Victoria. All right. Let's go on and get into it. Let's go ahead and start with the giveaway, shall we? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pull up the YouTube random comment picker. Now, everybody in the chat, if you put your name, if you follow the directions to the announcement giveaway, your name is going to be pulled up in this wonderful giveaway. And if you follow the instructions of knit, pray, share, one word, you guaranteed to be entered. So let's get going. All right. Oh, Paul, Lauren, I wouldn't put either in pie. Okay. You like pumpkin by itself, just not in pie, and you like sweet potatoes, but not in pie. Okay, I heard you. All right, let's go ahead and let me see if I can get this pulled up. So what I need to do here is share my screen. So let's go ahead and grab this wonderful, where is it? There it is, the comment picker. All right. Can you see it? There you are. Yeah, we can see it. We family. So let's see. I went on ahead and put that in there. I'm going to filter out the duplicates. Let's see. And oh, yes, filter comments based on text. Yes. So what are we going to do? What did I put in here? We text knit, pray, share. That's it right there. There it is. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get the comments. Let's go on and grab them up. All right. There's 31 comments. Y'all see that right there? Oh, Lord, there's so much in here. Oh, Lord. They got this thing going, don't they? Let's see. Where is my thing? Okay. We got the comments. We did that. Unique. Where's my start?
Start now.
Oh, that's the wrong button here. Let's see. Oh, here it is right here. All right. Start, raffle, and shuffle. Y'all ready? Here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. There it is. Who we getting in here? Oh, Yvette Wilson. Yay. Look at what she said. She said, hi, Kelly, knit, pray, share. Looking forward to seeing you and Lisa. All right. So, Yvette, I'm going to write down your name. Yvette, you need to send me your email. Send me your information, and so we can get it over to Lisa as soon as possible. We need your mailing address so we can get that shipped out to you as soon as possible. All right? All right. So let's do it again. You ready? You ready, Lisa? You ready to go again? Ready? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. Come on. Pick another, please. Here we go. Who is next? Cora Waller. Wow. Congratulations. Look, she said, knit, pray, share. Sounds like a good book, devotional, and sharing. Blessings, Cora. Well, honey, right. Cora, email me your mailing address, honey, so we can go ahead and get jiggy with it and get this out to you as soon as possible. All right. All right. We're going to pull one more. You ready to pull one? Look at Granny D. She said, me. She ready. Come on, y'all. Let's see. Let's see who next. Let's see who's next. All right. Here we go. Pick another. Oh, wow. Rachel King. Look at this. Listen, the book Knit, Pray, Share looks wonderful. I will have to order my own copy. What? No, girl, you done won this. You won this, Rachel. Chalet, we are here for it. Rachel King, honey, what I need you to do is email me, child, so we can get this out to you. Y'all email me as soon as possible. Now, listen, I'm going to give you all 72 hours, all the winners, 72 hours. You know why? Because we don't want people to be waiting, okay? We don't want people to be waiting, but we want you all to be able to get your wonderful books here that Lisa Hennessy has seriously written that is absolutely wonderful. It's beautiful. I'm here for it. But I want you all to know that this ain't the end of the giveaways, right? Guess what? Listen, throughout the time as we go through this wonderful Knit, Purl, Pray, once we go through this wonderful book, honey, guess what? Lisa is going to be blessing us with these wonderful shirts. You see what it say? Knit. Oh, let me go this way. Knit, pray, share. Honey, we can get these wonderful shirts. It's a nice and comfy t-shirt too, honey. I like it. It's beautiful and I am here for it. So throughout, as we go through this wonderful devotional and project book, we are going to be getting jiggy with it and doing giveaways throughout of these wonderful shirts. Okay. So congrats to all of the winners. Thank you so much. Get in touch with me ASAP. Let's get it moving. 72 hours. And I'm saying 72 hours because I think it's only fair, right? That's 3 days. That's 3 days. So, hey, if they ain't here, y'all let them know. Call them, bring them up. If you know them out here in these YouTube streets, tell them to come on over here. Let's get jiggy with it. After the 72 and I hear nothing from you, I'm going to do another drawing offline. No, I'm gonna do it offline, and somebody else will be a winner. You hear me? So we just being real and jiggy with it. Okay. All right, family. So yeah, let's talk a little bit more about this wonderful, wonderful devotional. And I love how you have this set up. This is so awesome. I was like going through, I was like, ooh, don't read it. Don't get more into it, because then I'll go through the whole thing. I want to be as excited as everybody else is with this wonderful book. But I love it how we have the devotionals more or less like stories in it that are awesome, and a wonderful prayer, a wonderful devotional on the side, and a pattern. And how we're going to do this is we're going to go through that story, devotional, and pattern and pray it right. And we're going to do the pattern for that week. However long it takes you to do the pattern, honey. I crochet slow and I knit slow. So however long it take you to finish it, don't worry. And we ain't on no time clock, but just to get started with one of these wonderful patterns in here is going to be a blessing. I love it. And let me tell you, the photography in this book is amazing. For now, Lisa, for all those who would like to purchase this wonderful, wonderful book that weren't able to be a winner this time, where can they find this wonderful book?
You can get it on Amazon, barnesandnoble.com, Harvest House, which is a publisher. You can get on their website too. I think Books A Million has it. But the other thing too, I want to encourage, I know it's Knit, Pray, Share and their knitting patterns, but I would really like to get the crochet community involved too, and to share patterns that are similar to what's in the book, but crochet.
Yes.
I can put them on my website so people have access to favorite patterns, crochet patterns, because that's just, I can crochet, but writing a crochet pattern, it was just out of my wheelhouse.
It's like, oh no, you're not here for it. Well, listen, I do also have it's by Knit Picks. It was a free book of patterns for charities, and I want to share that. So I'm going to include that link in the description below. I didn't put it in there yet, but I'm going to definitely include that here so you can grab it up and you can look at those patterns as well, and look in there and see if there's something that you would want to do. But also, if you do have favorite patterns, let us know, because honey, you know I'm here for a good pattern. You know I will buy up some patterns. I'll buy up a pattern book. I'll buy up a pattern. Digital or paper, it don't matter. I'm here for it. So yes, let's get jiggy with it. Y'all hear me? Y'all good? I hope so. I hope so, family. But I definitely want to share that with you. And if you are a crocheter and want to try to knit, honey, listen, this pattern, I'm looking even at the first one. It seems so easy.
Super easy.
This is so easy. Just grab you some knitting needles for all those who want to learn. And you know, you could always go out here in these YouTube streets and find somebody that can tell you how to cast on, how to cast off, how to knit, and how to purl. And once you get those, you got it, you good. That's all you need. That's all you need. Do something small. Like a little, I don't know, just a little swatch or whatever. Once you get past that swatch, honey, come on in here and check out the first project, okay? Because it looks pretty simple to do, and I am here for it. Now, you know, you mentioned that you crochet, but you're not a crocheting type of wonderful person.
Yeah, I can crochet trims. You know, if my scarf is all kind of wonky or my shawl, I'll crochet around the edge, you know.
And that's about it.
A baby hat. That's about it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. But that's all right though, because I think they all work together and they can make such a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful book or a wonderful item when you combine crochet with your knitting. And you do a wonderful knitted item, or you see something where, ooh, this would look nice in the middle, and you can either crochet and then pick it back up with the knit if you want to. Mm-hmm. Honey, it can be, listen, you can be fabulous with it. Okay, let's see what they say in the chat. Any questions in the chat, ladies, gentlemen, brothers, sisters? Let me know. Look at Granny D said, come over to the knit side, y'all. You know, Granny D, she is a knitter, honey. She be out here knitting and crocheting. She don't mess around. And then look at here, Creatively Creative Crochet, Triple C, Dana. She's a knitter too, but she be crocheting it up. Listen, amazing. They're both amazing. Absolutely. And look at here. Let's see. I can do those. It's keeping on the needles is my problem. Oh, okay. Yeah. Just take your time with it. It'll happen.
And don't use aluminum.
Don't use aluminum.
Yeah, because they slip off. It's a lot slippery.
Yeah. I love the bamboo. I started out with aluminum, and trust me, my project was sliding everywhere. I was like, get back on here, little loopy de loop. But it happened. We got it going on. It was able to do. So yeah, let's see. Also, let's see. All right, let's see. Lauren, what you say? I'm lefty and found enough resources to learn. Right-handed resources are unlimited. That is true. You're right. But come on, you can get jiggy with it. I want to learn to knit as well. Yeah. Listen, come on out in these YouTube streets, honey. You'll be able to find, just put, beginner knitter, something like that, and you'll get all the beginning knitting stuff. Trust me, it comes up. That's how I kind of honed my skills, just making sure I was doing it right, even though I learned from a CD. Did I show you my CD, my knit CD? Chat like this right here. Let me show. I'm telling my age right now. Sanita, wooden or bamboo needles. Yes.
Bamboo.
Yes. So this is what I learned from. You know I'm real super grown. This is a CD. It was an interactive CD. And I learned how to knit from this thing right here. It was crazy. But it worked out. It so worked out. Let's see. I noticed the paperback version is more than the hardback version. Oh, really?
I don't think there's a hardback. It's just a paperback. So maybe there's the Kindle on there, because I don't think they have a hardback version of the book. Because this is soft.
Yeah, it's really soft. Yeah. I have just learned to crochet, and knitting is scary to me. That's all right. Listen, Christy Baum, take your time. Look, we're going to have some patterns for you, girl. Don't worry. Don't worry. You can follow along with the wonderful stories and devotional and prayer in here. And we can get you some patterns to crochet. Don't you even worry about it. We all about it. We are to have fun with it. We're going to get jiggy with it. That's what it's going to be. But yes, it's just wonderful. I love what I'm loving too. What I want to try that I haven't is the chunky throw blanket that you have in this wonderful book. I want to try that. I'm excited I was like, ooh, this looks nice.
Quick and easy. I like big chunky needles and chunky yarn.
Chunky needles, chunky yarn. Yep. So tip to those who are new, if you want to start that way, that'll be fine. Let's see. Oh, right there. Thanks, babe. All right. Y'all got some water and a little lunch my hubby brought me. Thanks, babe. Got my water on. Let's see.
She's saying, I don't know what website, Granny D.
Let's see. Okay. Let's see. It showed Kindle, hardback, and paperback. But okie dokie.
I don't know where, on which website.
Where'd you go, Granny D? Are you on Amazon? I'm going to see if I can go there and see if I can see what you're talking.
On Amazon, I saw.
Let's see.
Amazon, I see.
She said she clicked the Amazon link.
I just see paperback and Kindle.
Maybe it was the Kindle. I don't know.
Let me see.
Let's see, Amazon.
On Amazon, it just has Kindle and paperback.
Okay. Let's see.
Let's see.
All right. We're going to see what's going on. Here we go. I see it for paperback for a really nice price. Maybe because I got it before.
I saw that too.
I was like, oh, that's a nice price.
Yeah.
Whoever did that, you might want to go ahead and grab that up for the paperback. That's a real nice price. Let's see. So I have another question for you, dear. Let's see. She said she clicked the Amazon link. I wonder if it's because I bought it like twice. Okay. Hey, Keisha, honey, welcome in. Oh, yours says hardback too? What?
Oh, I know. Mine doesn't either. Isn't that odd?
That is strange. See, I'm wondering if it's because, like I said, mine says Kindle and paperback.
Yeah, mine too.
Huh. So you can get the Kindle version
the Kindle's more expensive than the paperback. But you know what? I'm going to reach out to my publisher too to see if sometimes they'll do specials on the Kindle books for $2.99 or $3.99, and I'm going to see if maybe they'll do it since we're doing this study.
Oh, sure.
I downloaded it for myself and paid for it when it was on sale because I like having it when I'm traveling.
Yeah,
Kindle.
So. Yeah, I have it right here on my Kindle as well. I think I bought it first on the Kindle and then I bought it paperback because I couldn't remember if I bought it. Like this was like maybe about a year ago. I was like, because somebody had asked me about it and I bought it and then I said, I don't know if I have this. Let me get the hard copy. And so I ended up buying it twice. And it's wonderful. I'm glad I got them. I'm glad I got it. Hers says heart. Let's see. How much is the book?
On Amazon, it shows $9.99 or $9 something, right?
On mine, maybe because I'm a Prime member, it says $5 for me, paperback.
Cool. That might be a used one. Is it used?
Oh, that could be. Let's see. It says in stock. Let me see what it says. Let me just go ahead and click here. Maybe if I pull it up on my computer, it might be different, but pulling it up on my phone.
You know, the one it's got you might have to pay for shipping on the $5.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Let me see what happens when I add. Yeah, it's $3.99. Oh, my dogs be whining for stuff. They know I got food, and so they're whining because they know I have food up here. And they get ready to start fighting over what they ain't gonna get. So if you hear some little growling in the background, that's what's going on. Let's see. I clicked on the link in your description box, but just noticed it's the wrong book. Oh, okay. Oh, it was Knit, Purl, Pray. No, yeah, it's Knit. Yeah, so we're going Knit, Pray, Share.
Oh, there's the confusion solved.
Yeah, Knit, Pray, Share. Knit, Pray, Share. Let's see. Thank you, Christy Baum. She says $7.99 on Kindle, $13.99 paper, $5.99 hardcover. The hardcover.
But that was Knit, Purl, Pray. Isn't that what they said?
Oh, is that Knit, Purl, Pray? Okay. This is Knit, Pray, and Share. This one right here. It should look just like this. Y'all just gonna have to look. My dog is going crazy. The royal court. Yeah, you might hear him talking. Raven. No, get down, mama. She is something. Hey, Lisa Walker, honey, welcome in. She said, never mind, wrong link. Okay, it's the wrong book on your. Oh, is it? Okay. In my description box. Okay, I'll make sure I have the right one. Let me just go ahead and grab it and drop it in the chat. How about that? I'll grab it, and so you can grab it too, and I'll drop it in the chat. That makes it easier for everybody. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and grab that. And let me see if I can. It's going to look real crazy. It's going to probably look like it's coming from my stuff, but copy. And we're going to paste it right on in the chat. Oh, thank you so much.
Glad we figured that out.
Yes, thank you. You already put it in there for me, Sunita? Thank you, dear. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love moderators. They are so helpful. The royal court is over here turning out. So yes, it is $5, $3.99 to ship. Yep, that's it. That's it.
That's the price, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so if you can grab you a copy if you didn't get to win, or hey, if you can pull some strings over there for the digital copy.
Yeah, I'm gonna check into that.
All right, that would be a blessing. That'd be awesome.
Can we start next week?
So we can because I don't know how long I don't know, but the mailing has been slow. So I figure we'll wait another week.
Okay.
And then we'll start the week after. So not next week, but the week after. So let me see. Let's go ahead and pull that date on up. So next week is the week of the 14th, the 8th through the 14th. So we will start on May 19th. Okay. So May 19th.
Start.
For Knit, pray, and share, because we want to make sure everybody that has won got their copy
Yes.
before we begin. So I figured that'll give them enough time to go ahead and get their information to
And
us.
if you include their email address,
Yes.
include their email address with me, and then I can email them when I get it in the mail.
Okay. Awesome. All right. That sounds good. I will definitely do that. All right. Let's see. Order my copy. Okay. Go ahead, Sunita. So everybody's ready to go. So this is going to be wonderful. I'm excited. I can't wait. Uh, I don't know about you, but it makes me happy. It's like a whole family getting together, either learning something new or just indulging in something that we have always, had in our wheelhouse. So I'm excited about it. And these patterns are amazing, I must say. But like I said, those who are crocheters, you are going to be able to join in as well, because I'm making sure that I will include Knit Picks version of this. It's a link you'll go to and you can download it. It's free. So I will include that link. Make sure it's in the description of this video. Right now it's not there. The information that's not right, I'm going to fix that. So no worries. That's going to be there in the description box. Okay. So you'll be able to get the patterns free for the crocheting, and you'll be able to grab up a copy of Knit, Pray, Share from the right link. I'm excited about it. Well, I'm going to tell you what, Lisa, it has been amazing that you've been here with me today, and for you to just be here, and how we connected was just, I believe it was the Most High. I believe it was God who did that for us. And I'm excited that we have come across each other's path. And I'm just looking for more blessings and more books from you, honey. That was my next question, was when you going to write another one of these lovelies?
I don't know. One of my friends said, you need to do one with crochet patterns too. And I go, well, you better help me write them then. So we'll see what God's got in store. I don't know,
Yes. So I know this has been getting around, and a lot of people been getting this wonderful book, and I know it has been a blessing to many people's lives. And I like I said, I can't wait. I can't wait. So anything you want to leave us with? Anything inspiring?
Whether you knit or crochet, I just think this is a great non-threatening way to evangelize to people, just sharing the love of Jesus wherever you go by giving gifts away to people in your community. I think it's a great way to stay focused on the Lord as you're knitting or crocheting. You just pray over what you're making, and then just ask God to lead you to the person to bless with it. And you really just get so much more from giving those gifts.
Yes.
And it does, and you have to get past the what are people going to think about me, because it doesn't matter what other people think about you. It's what God thinks about you and what you're doing, and that's what matters most, is just being bold in our faith and not being ashamed to share the gospel.
Absolutely. And that is so awesome. And you know what, it just came to my mind, I have to ask you this question. The color red, let's talk about that. The items that have red in your project, red is everywhere in these projects. Can you kind of give us the hindsight behind
it's
red?
a reminder for me as I'm making but this is a little my felted glass case that I have, but it's just a reminder as whatever I'm making, to be praying for the person, that if I start and end with some shade of red or pink, it signifies how we're sealed with the blood of Christ from the beginning to the end. And so it just helped me to remember as I'm praying over my gifts. Like, here's look at this cute little baby hat.
Oh, that's cute. I'm gonna make you big so they can really see it, because that is beautiful. Yeah. You better come on with that pretty hat. Oh,
but I started with pink, and it was a variegated yarn, so I could start with the pink and end with the pink. But it just, it's just a reminder for me to be praying over what I'm making.
That is so cute. You have anything else you want to share?
Well, this is a scarf a lacy scarf that's in there, but it's a good year round, because I'm in Texas. And so I have a very limited time that I can share hats and scarves. Mm-hmm. So, this is something I make and keep on hand all the time. I keep the Chemo Do-Rag, which is a little headscarf. Mm-hmm. This is my beautiful bamboo yarn. But I keep this with me. I keep one in my car. This is what I carry. This bag right here.
You better come on with it. Yes, we go nowhere without it.
In the store like this, everywhere I go. I got my gifts in here, and if I feel like the Holy Spirit impressed on my heart to give a gift away, I just pull it out of my bag and I say, I knit gifts to give away to people to make a difference in my day. And I want you to know God loves you and you matter. And I give him this, and this has got a little gift card to, coffee shop, or I might put, I don't know if Chick-fil-A, we have Chick-fil-A that's big down here. And I'll put a Chick-fil-A card in there and say, just when you have lunch, just remember that God loves you and someone prayed for you. So those are what I do just to kind of, leave my footprint.
What a blessing that is. Hey, y'all, we got some ideas to do, things we can do that can just
share when we give the gifts away, what people do or what they say or.
Yeah. So, hey, just really think about it. This is with a real intention from our heart to really give back and give with the Most High, with God in mind, with the Lord in mind. And honey, I'm telling you, we are going to be blessed by it. It is so much more blessed to give. And I feel like we're in a season of giving. So hopefully we can go ahead and do that as a crochet and knitting family. So whatever you make, however you make it, honey, do it with the intent of prayer on your heart to the Most High and ask him who needs to feel his presence today. Because, honey, somebody out here needs a little hug, a little nudge from the Most High. And why not use us as his vessels to go on ahead and bless somebody else in this world? Because, honey, the way the world is right now, y'all know we need it. We do. We need it. All right. Well, honey, it has been amazing. It has been a blessing. I'm not going to keep you much longer. I'm here for all the love and fun of crochet and knitting. And this has been amazing. And I love the concept of you adding the red to that from beginning to end. That just blessed my heart. Okay. And so I'm here for it.
For having me. I appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So ladies and gentlemen, guys and girls, sisters and brothers in the chat, honey, even if you in the bushes, listen, come on back for this wonderful, wonderful time of Knit, Pray, Share when we begin this wonderful devotional project, honey, book. Let's get into it. And honey, throughout, we're going to be doing some giveaways of these cool shirts, Knit, Pray, Share. Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Lisa. It has been a blessing. And thank you, everybody in the chat, in the background. Honey, those that's in the bushes, it has been is a blessing to see you all. Thank you, Patreon members. Thank you, subscribers. And thank you to those who haven't subscribed yet. But you ain't subscribed yet, honey. What you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, Charlie. So you know every time I'm in these YouTube streets. You hear me? All right, family. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to get out of here. But before we go, I got to sing. I got to sing a little bit. You know why? Because I believe we need each other. We got one who may water, one who may plant, but it is the Most High. It is God who gives the increase, right? And so we are family. So I just got to sing a little bit of this song. And it goes like this. I need you. You need me. We're all a part of God's body. Stand with me. Agree with me. We're all a part of God's body. It is his will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. I pray for you. You pray for me. I love you. I need you to survive. I won't harm you with words from my mouth. I love you. I need you to survive. It is his will that every need be supplied. You are important to me. I need you to survive. Amen. Well, I need y'all. Y'all need me. We in this together, family. And I need you too, Lisa, because we family, honey. We all a part of God's body. So let's go on and get jiggy with it. Let's get ready to get started with this on May the 19th. Don't forget. So make sure you get your copy. Get your copy if you haven't gotten it yet. Okay. All right. We look forward to the new devotion. She said she's looking forward to it, honey. She looking forward to. Come on in here, Lisa. All right. Well, listen, we get ready to get out of here. So y'all be blessed. Y'all stay encouraged and enjoy the rest of your day. I will be back out in these YouTube streets on Saturday at between 9 and 10 9 and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just to come out, bring your crafts. We're just going to relax. We're going to lounge. We're going to craft, and we're going to crochet, or whatever craft you have. Whatever your crafty choice is, honey, bring it on in, okay? Bring it on in, and I'll have some music playing in the background. Won't be a lot of talking. Well, I can't guarantee you that because I'll be like this right here. But it's not going to be entirely too much talking, and you could come up on the panel. I just won't be talking to you that much, only a little bit. So we can get our whips done, honey. It's all about getting work done and enjoying each other with some good music. Okay. All right. Well, God bless you all, and may heaven smile upon you. Until next time. Bye.